starts. It is race 1 of 2025 at Beckley. On the turn 2, Lamar's going to get the run. He'll get to the outside of Garrett Smith. Lap number 1 of the 2025 season. Out of turn 4. Give it to the youngster. It is Lamar. He'll lead the way. He's going to hit the top side of the racetrack. Garrett Smith's going to work the bottom. Lamar will prevail down the back straightaway. Everybody's starting to feel things out around the Beckley Motor Speedway, and the top side has prevailed for right now. Cody's going to run the top. He's going to put the oh, I got trouble. Trouble on the front straightaway. Leighton Sullivan's around. Jensen Ford's in the pile up, and the caution comes out on lap 15. And we got a fire on the front straightaway. The firework box is caught on fire right here in the pit area. We'll come back to green out of turn 4 at Beckley. Garrett Smith on the bottom. Everybody else follows in tow. Here comes Chris Ferguson. Ferguson caught the roller. He might have been up to third. Ferguson just barely clipped that fence outside of turn 2, and they'll come off of turn 4 down the front straightaway.
To fight the leader now is still Luke Morey. He's going to have the way down into turns 1 and 2. He'll slide up top. Here comes Garrett Smith. Smith this time going to squeeze the youngster up against the outside retaining wall. Garrett's got the bottom working. Side by side, fender to fender off of turn number 4. Still, it's the 49. Smith this time throws it in much harder. He'll slide up. Can he hold off the young man? No, he cannot. Luke Morey's making it work at Beckley. Now he'll drift to the bottom, and Ross Bales is in the mix. Bring on the 16 of Ross Bales and Garrett Smith. This time he will clear the 49. Lead change off of turn 2. Will it last to turn 3? No, it won't. Luke Morey's going to come back. He'll take it back, and Ross Bales now is going to make it a 3-car fight for the lead. Nearly 3 wide off turn 4. Oh my, it's racing at Beckley in night 1 of the Southern Nationals. Here comes Ross Bales to the inside of Luke Morey. Oh, and the 2 veterans are going to squeeze the 49 back to third. Side by side for the lead off turn 4. It's Garrett Smith by a tire length. Into 1 and 2. Smith and Bales both go up the racetrack. Luke Morey's going to come off turn 2. They're still side by side for the lead. They're getting ready to catch the tail end of the field. Off of turn 4. Who will it be at the stripe? Give it to Garrett Smith just barely again. On the bottom is Bales. On the top is Smith. This time it will be Ross Bales. He'll take the lead off turn 2. Bales will make it the 3rd different leader. And now Chris Ferguson. Is it Fergie time in West Virginia tonight? As they continue to pace laps, we are now 19 laps to go here at Beckley. We'll have the top 3 in Schaeffer's Old Victory Lane coming up at the end of the night. 3 wide off of turn number 2 for the 3rd spot. Zach Dome sees a $10,000 53 payday, and Kate Loudy looks to the inside of Luke Morey. You got to wonder if where this track is starting to slick off just enough for Luke Morey is maybe kind of fading as some other drivers are starting to slip back as well. Kate Loudy, or no, I should say Trent Ivey's starting to fade back. He's going to drop back into the grass with Kenny Compton. That's for 9th and 10th. Chris Ferguson is right there. Ross Bales is going to catch Stacy Bowles. Bowles is on the bottom, and then you got Garrett Smith just in front of them. Ross Bales, going to get stuck behind Stacy Bowles going into turns 1 and 2. Bales can't get to the bottom because of the 11 car, but Chris Ferguson not really able to gain anything down in 1 and 2. Ferguson now goes to the top side. Lap 49 going to be on the board this time. Is it Fergie time? Can he run down Ross Bales? Good run into 1 and 2. Ferguson's going to climb up to the top lane. Can't get the run off turn 2. He'll go a big shot down into turn 3, and Zach Dome's there. Here comes the 17. He's within striking distance too. 3 laps to go. 50 in, 53 is the mark. Oh, and Ross is stuck behind Garrett Smith. Chrome hard down into 3. Garrett's going to slow things down, and here comes Chris Ferguson. Ferguson's going to go to the top. Garrett Smith's going to go to the bottom. He's going to give Ross Bales the inside, but can't clear him. We're coming to the white flag. 1 more time to go here at Beckley. It's Ross Bales. It's Chris Ferguson. Off of turn number 4. Man, Garrett Smith just barely got into Ferguson. Oh, that might have been the move. Ross Bales off turn 2 and into turn 3. Looking for his 3rd career Southern National Series win, and it comes at Beckley Motor Speedway. Chris Ferguson will go second. Zach Doan third.